What's going on, everybody? My name is Japes, and welcome to another episode of Hybridism. Here today, we've got my Nethergentina team mixing the wonderful nationalities that are the Netherlands or Holland and Argentina. But we've got a beastly squad up front: El Kabir, Lavezzi, and Arjen Robben. They are the kings of counterattack. Both Lavezzi and Robben do a wonderful job of getting in behind defenses, cutting in on their preferred finesse shots, and they're really nothing to complain about for a front two. And El Kabir is all right. He's a really strong player. I found that 4-3-2-1 wasn't my favorite formation that I've used him in. You can also use Zarate up front. You'll see him on the bench there. He is an absolute beast in this formation as a striker. But I didn't want a broken link with Arjen Robben, even though if you use Zarate, Arjen Robben will still be on 9 chemistry. But we'll go ahead and get things kicked off here. And again, it's Arjen Robben cutting in on his preferred left foot. He's so good. He and Lavezzi, it's just going to essentially be kind of a get on your preferred foot and score show. But the informed Seedorf, I went with him. He's all in all a pretty decent player. He's got 4-star skills, got a pretty good shot. He's got solid free kick stats, though I couldn't seem to get a free kick that I liked with him. I scored a few, but they were just kind of like, that probably shouldn't have got in. That wasn't really the best shot. One of those things. But today is an exciting day. 8 p.m. GMT will be the first full-blown episode of VSG, or Virtual Sports Gaming. I'll put a link to that below the promo if you want to see that. I'm sure you have already if you've been watching YouTube over the past 24 hours or so. But I have the promo up on my channel. I know it's up on a lot of other people's channel as well. My team representing Dirty Talk Inc. And I have a few of my buddies on that team. Phase Zero, his Twitter's Phase Zero FIFA. The Daniel Saurus, and another guy whose name is S2R Aaron. But we played our first match. I think it was on Thursday, so we'll have to see how that turns out. You guys will get the commentary brought to you live from KSI and AA9 Skills, so it should be extremely entertaining. But back to the hybridism. I'm going to talk about this team as a whole, because while there were great individual players, Lavezzi obviously has 5-star skills. I didn't really put them to use. I was going through kind of a sweaty phase while I was using this team, and I just wanted to destroy oppositions, score loads and loads of goals. I've got the informed Donk playing center back, and he's an absolute tank, one of my absolute favorite informed defenders on this game. I think he runs about 150,000 coins, so I don't know if he's that much better than his regular card, but if you're looking for an informed silver center back, I think he is the best. But as a whole, this team on the counter, on the break, absolutely incredible. I think one goal eventually coming up here where essentially my team just goes absolutely on a counterattack. Robben and Lavezzi can just absolutely run by people. And El Kabir is no slow man himself. Look at that face from Arjen Robben right there. You might want to go back and pause that. But he looked angry man. But Lavezzi right there, nice little hocus pocus in cut. Hocus Pocus is one of those moves I haven't used too frequently in this game, but it still is a very, very cool looking move. But just like the movement right there, like from Arjen Robben, just to get in behind the defender, slip a little overhead through ball pass. I think that was from Isco, who is a center mid in the Serie A. He's Argentine. His stats don't look to be that good, but he is an absolutely stellar all-around center mid. But look at right there, that's what I'm talking about. Lavezzi in behind the defense, smashing finish, bottom corner, tucks it in nicely. Those were goals aplenty for this team. Just absolutely brilliant on the counter. The midfield was all right, not my favorite. I did put the silver stunner Duarte in. I much prefer him as a center forward. He does pretty darn well as a center mid, but as a center forward, I think he is much better. But again, just getting in behind the defense right there. The slipped in through balls, absolutely brilliant with this squad. But this episode is going to come to a close here. My name is Japes. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Hybridism. I am thinking about starting up another Road to Glory. I think I'm going to call it a Power to Glory. It'll be on my channel. It'll incorporate both Power Hours and Road to Glory. So leave a comment. Let me know if you would like to see that. But other than that, guys, I will catch you all next time.